guys, Dr. Jersey Chatter 1993 here, back with another episode of Talking Trains. And finally, as you can see, this microphone is now working. So let's hope that it doesn't break again. Basically, all it needed was a nut there. So, yes. So then, in this video, we are going to be having another episode of Talking Trains, and in this episode of Talking Trains, we will be talking about my local operator, Transpennine Express. Well, I say my local operator, this is my local intercity operator. So my local operator is Northern, and then my local intercity operator is Transpennine Express. Unless there is diversions in place, and then it technically would be Atlantic West Coast because they are bigger. So then, in this video, as per usual, we are going to be talking about the history of TPE, their route and their fleet, and then any extra comments I have at the end. So then again, I hope that this will be a short video, and if you do enjoy this sort of thing, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the things you like doing. Also, don't forget that I have TikTok and Instagram. Link for that will be in the description down below. Also, I am recording a behind the scenes video for this video on TikTok, so don't forget to check that out. So yeah, so then now we are going to move on to the history of Transpennine Express. So then, Transpennine Express is now still currently, I believe, government owned, or it might be still the first Transpennine Express just re-livered. So then, Transpennine Express was first brought out by First Group. They had 185s and Class 170s. And then they finally had Class 350s brought from London North Western, i.e. London Midland. And then they gave it back to London North Western Railway. But it was owned by First Group for First Transpennine Express, and they still pretty much have the same route that they have today. So that is, their longest route is still Manchester Airport to Glasgow Central, and then their shortest route is probably, and then probably one of the shortest routes is like York to Leeds or something like that. So also they do have also some more pretty long routes, including Liverpool to Scarborough, but more information on the routes will be in the third part of the video. So TPE are government owned currently, and they were owned by First Transpennine Express. And they still have the Class 185s and stuff like that. So then, next up we are going to be talking about the fleet of Transpennine Express. So then, Transpennine Express, they used to have 170s and 350s. Now the 350s were given to TPE by London Midland, and then they were given to London North Western Railway. Now that is the exact same operator, just London North Western Railway is London Midland now. And yeah, so then they also have Class 397s, Class 802s, and they did have Class 68s, but they are now being replaced again by the Class 185s, which aren't really good. And yeah, so that is the brief history of their fleet, and now we're going to move on to their routes. So then, Transpennine Express have got quite a lot of routes up in the northwest. So the furthest north that they travel to is Glasgow Central and Edinburgh, and the furthest south they travel to, I would say, is Manchester Piccadilly. Or it could, yeah, probably Manchester Piccadilly, and then from there they serve right the way up to Edinburgh and Glasgow, but they also serve Scarborough, they do a Liverpool High Street to Scarborough service, which was ran by the Class 68. They were the Nova 2s, I believe, and yeah. So their longest route, like I said, is the Glasgow to Manchester Airport route, which takes just over 3 hours. I've sounded really northern in this video. So yeah. Also on the Manchester Airport to Glasgow Central and or Edinburgh route, they have the Class 397s and then the odd 802. I live on that branch line, the one that they get to Manchester Airport. And yeah. So then they also do. So their main hub is Manchester, Piccadilly and probably Leeds as well. They do quite a lot of services to and from Leeds, but they do the majority of services from Liverpool. So they do Liverpool to Cleethorpes, which is probably their longest diesel route. Their longest electric route is Manchester Airport to Glasgow, as I recently got told to call it in a quiz. So yeah. So I think, and then they operate quite a lot of services from like Newcastle and stuff like that. So some of them start from Newcastle and work up to Edinburgh via like Alnmouth, Morpeth, Berwick upon Tweed, Dundee or Dunbar, one of those two, and then Edinburgh and or Glasgow. So yeah, I think that is that for that. So then let's move on to the conclusion. So then I'd just like to say a massive thank you for watching this video, and if you would like to see more, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment, do all the stuff you like doing. So I know that this one was quite a short one, just from the length of each clip segment. I could tell that was quite a short one. So I'd just like to say a massive thank you for watching. Next week's video might be on LNER, or it might be on it's probably going to be on LNER or something like that. It might also be on London North Western Railway. Still not decided yet, but whatever comes next week will come next week. So then, don't forget that I do have TikTok and Instagram. Don't forget to follow me. My TikTok is at JZChatter and my Instagram is at JZChatter1993. So then links to that will be in the description somewhere down there. I've not done that today. And yeah, so I am hoping to try and cover all the train operating companies for Talking Trains, but it might take a long time. And don't forget, I do have Wales coming up in a few weeks as well. I'm hoping to get those wireless microphones done for Prime Day. So then, yeah. So then, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe to all the things you like doing. And that will leave me with one final thing to say. Get out there, keep on chatting. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.